Good evening, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Danny AFC TV. Yes, the last couple of shows have been building the hype again, momentum. Obviously, I done a madness on Twitter, which was I didn't really plan for that, but never mind. But I have got a whole host of things to get into tonight, let alone a picture from the cocksucker himself, Matt Guendouzi. Don't know how true this picture is. It appears like Joe Felix has been. Well, I'm sure he's been to London, the motherfucker. But it's basically just a picture of Joe Felix in London. I don't know when this snap was taken. I was going to say I don't really care when the snap was taken, but that would be slightly untrue because I think Joe Felix is a wonderful striker. Got a decent header against Man United the other day. Played Suki smooth and lovely. But we've got more transfer news. We've got a couple of bits to get into. Shouts out to the real one himself, Lee Akers, the man who can, the man with a plan. What's good, my G? How are you this evening? Watford on Sunday, brother. I'm surprised you're not trying to tear down to Watford yourself. But what do you make? What's your thoughts on the game on Sunday? I've seen a couple of bits. Arteta is going to use Pepe. He's going to be key to the tactics and everything that's going on Sunday. Sunday. Sky Sports, 1 p.m. kickoff, I think. Early game. Bollocks. But I don't know. I really would go Pepe in a number fucking 9 role. What have we got to lose on this situation? We lose the work rate of Laca, but who knows? We might actually get a guy that scores a couple of goals. We are going to say we are going up. We're going to say we are going up. Where are we going? We're getting promoted to the Premier League. Are we getting promoted to the Elite League or where their Champions League football is, my G? Tell me, where are we getting promoted to, bro? I'm all fucking ears. Do you know what I mean? I subscribe to that. Bollocks. Let's have a bit of that. Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. Let's do this. As I said, I have started off with Mr. Matt Guendouzi. He has sent me a picture. I don't know if it was 12 months ago, if it was yesterday, if it was a year and a half ago, but the picture does appear that it is Joe Felix in London. But then again, Isaac was in London the day before and pretty much on transfer deadline day. The cunt was apparently even in the Manor, Finsbury Park, Queensbridge Drive, shit like that. So that all means absolute bollocks to me, unless we try to buy Isaac, unless we try to buy Joe Felix, unless both of the deals flop, and we're going to go grab both of them in the summer. So fuck you, Matt. But yeah, there is a picture circulating of Joe Felix in London town. Isaac, don't worry, he was probably just buying a house in Finsbury Park. Do you know what I mean? Shithole of a manor. What Isaac was doing in the end, fuck knows. Do you know what I mean? Bollocks. Gonna have to beat up some Chelsea Rent boys in the FA Cup game. Absolutely wonderful. One of your better comments. Lovely. Good evening, Linda. Good evening. Good evening. Right night, guys. Right, guys. How are we doing? You all right? Yes, we're doing fantastic. I'm going to get into a few bits of transfer gossip information surrounding our club. We're going to talk Sunday against Watford. Watford, I'm not going to say in 3-4, especially after nicking a point. Old Trafford the other day, fucking typical. They're going fucking throwing a decent performance at Old Trafford. But bollocks, 3 points is what is needed, and that's what we're going there for. Pepe could be the man. Do you know what, Watford? Come on, man. Pepe can find space in that defence, or he's fucking truly shit. Put Pepe up front. Oh, Luton Town. Fuck me. Yeah, I've been slowly dreading this all season, watching them nick points at kind of surprise places. I might nicked a point at Bournemouth a couple of months ago, and I was slowly looking at this thinking, these cunts are Premier League bound. But God forbid what I say. You know my feelings on Luton Town, G. But fuck, I thought this a couple of months ago. I thought, are these little cunts Premier League bound? But if they are, it's another 6 points to the Arsenal. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? And we shall be even closer, me and Lee Akers, to just pissing all over Luton Town. Not that they're going to get closer to us on the map or anything. Just there in touching distance of becoming one of the elites. Do you know what I mean? A Premier League football team. But they're not really and truly. There's come some decent teams down there. There's Bournemouth. Listen, West Brom can't even fucking play football down there. Poor old ESO shit. I forgot his name. Steve Bruce. Oh God. I think he's gone in there, played 7, lost 7. Absolutely, congratulations, Steve Bruce. Do not get out of the club right now. Sam Johnson making a mistake tonight. Sam Johnson's a guy that I would be looking at in the summer. If you want to keep Aaron Ramsdale super sharp, super on this team, And obviously trying to make his fucking career as Arsenal and England's number ones. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get into some transfer news. Yes, don't know how true it is, but yes, picture this one now. Felix in London. Pepe, key role against Watford. Here's time to open your belly, guys. Arsenal linked with major summer move for Lewandowski. I don't know where this has popped up from, but it's gathering attention all over the fucking gaff. Jonathan David wants to quit Lille. There's one for Hazard. £45 million is the asking price. Let me just put this on silent right now, because I can see certain motherfuckers are going to overdrive and just start calling my phone when I'm live. Gnabry, I know I've mentioned this before, but I do believe it's a hat-trick. He turned down 3 contract offers at Bayern Munich. I want to get into these bits and pieces a little bit one by one, so I'm just going to shout them out. Osimhen, Napoli can fucking feel the vultures surround him. It's coming out from Napoli today. The man who scored 11 in 22 Serie A games this season will cost you nothing less than 100 million. Well, at the end of the day, I checked how much they bought this motherfucker for. They bought him for £69.9 million. They're going to want to make more than 30 million quid, but we shall get back to it. Conflicting news on Saka. One fucking load of bastards are saying, yep, Saka wants a new deal at Arsenal. The other one is saying he'll wait to the end of the season and see if we progress and become that Champions League team. Kesse turns down 3rd and 5, whatever it is. I don't know how many offers it is, but final offer from AC Milan. The 25-year-old is a free agent. Apparently, word on road, this says he doesn't favour a move to Arsenal. Maybe Arsenal sniffed around him and offered him 50 quid a week. Who the fuck knows? And last but most definitely not least, one Liakers told me to have a quick look at. Arsenal announced losses of £100 million. I'm going to start off with that. Yes, the bitch in me is going to rise straight to the top. If you weren't letting Aubameyang go for free just to go and help Barcelona get top 4 and progress to the Champions League this season, if you ain't just going to give Maitland Miles on just a loan, no obligation, no fuck all, no guarantee of any kind of peas at the end of the season, that doesn't help. Pablo Mari, if you're going to pull down fucking Brazilian doors and start kicking off immigration and Brazilian fucking authorities to get this Spanish boy to fucking London, and then he's so fucking good, you want to fuck him off to Udinese, you've got to start asking yourself why this club does fucking do things like have losses of £100 million. Do you know what I mean? And this is only, of course, again, the tip of the iceberg. It's been going on for seasons. Then the failure to sell fucking superstars for more than £1 million. Serge fucking Gnabry. Fuck it. Even Donyell Malen went to Holland for like 500 fucking thousand. He found his way to Germany 30 million for about 30 million 2 seasons later. I don't know. Arsenal have this knack of just fucking up things financially, whether it's buying people and then letting them go for free. Do you know what I mean? Lacazette, Aubameyang, that's £110 million striker. Both of them 0 come the end of the season when that superstar Laca does leave. Do you know what I mean? But don't worry, Laca might not feel he wants to leave London. Number 1, he lives in London. Number 2, he's like captain of Arteta's fucking wonderful ship. Number 3, who else is going to offer him 200 grand a week? So Hazard, hold tight. Guess what? Your dream might come true. Laca might sign a 7-year extension in the summer, because who the fuck in their right mind is going to give fucking Laca bastard threat of a fucking hole, a fucking contract in the summer? Can you see Atletico Madrid giving this guy 200 grand to score 6 goals a season? Damn. Can you see Real Madrid or Barcelona whipping in with 210 grand a week? Let's just better his Arsenal deal. Let's give him 220 to score 6 goals a week, 6 goals a fucking season. No. Italy. Is anyone going to give him 200 grand a week to score 8 goals a season in Serie A? Fucking bollocks. What's good, my people? How are you doing, my brother? From the river to the sea, Palestine will and shall be free. If you don't like, you can suck my salty dick. Interesting. Beautiful. There we go. Big up the real ones. Long Bergkamp, what do you think, bro? I know a guy that me and you have got bundles of time for. Apparently the vultures are lurking, but see, the elite football team are going to be going for Mbappe, Haaland, possibly Harry Kane in the summer. Then there is the not so elite that might have to overspend on a footballer. Osimhen, Lille striker Jonathan David apparently wants out of there in the summer. £45 million is allegedly the asking price. I'm going to go back on myself. We're going to whip into this. Let me see the comments and we'll run all over everything I know. Matt Wenduzzi still screaming her way. Felix is coming to Arsenal, guys. Please do not open yourself up. Literally, do not go to the cupboard and start licking like fucking Heinz baked bean bands and fucking headbutting yourself because Matt is talking shit again. Well, but hey ho, literally, hey ho, Felix has been pictured in fucking London. Wee! Guys, please be getting the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. I remember 2 days before the transfer window, Isaac driving around the manor up in London. So this means absolute testicles to me, absolute bollocks. You can weigh them up like that. Andre Isaac didn't sign for Arsenal. What are they doing? Putting down the groundwork for a fucking move in the summer when we are allegedly chasing top four and Lacazette can't score a fucking goal and a fucking, whether you kicked open the brothel, said, there she is, go and have her some. Laca still ain't up to the job. He's flopping miserably. For me, anyway. Keep an eye on Gino in the summer. Why? He's one of the midfield targets. 1 year remaining on his contract. His agent has told me. See, he had to just fuck it with the last little bit. His agent has told me. Bro, you work in a fish and chip shop, you little cunt. You put salt, vinegar, ketchup on the fucking chips. Allow me, you little bastard, innit? Yes, your daddy might own the salt and vinegar shop. Dead folks, salt and vinegar shop. I'm done at it. The fish and chip shop where you dash on loads of salt and fucking vinegar because the chips taste harsh, you little cunt. Fuck off, you little degenerate bastard. And bore someone in Luton of your fucking alleged and your fucking this and your that and your dads and your drivers and your limos and everyone linked to the club. Fuck you, bros. Do you know when you do get one thing, even quarterly right though? I am gonna, if you give me your address, I am gonna send you a Blue Peter badge. I'm gonna send you a hat signed, a Danny AFC TV. Matt, you're the fucking man. How's about that? I'll keep an eye on it, Mavs, don't worry. I'll keep an eye on that chip shop as well in Luton. Dick blower. Lone Burkamp, what's good going on? Well, good evening. I am still alive, bruvs. That's genuinely like what we like to hear. Hope you and your family are doing well. Easy calm, I'm good, bro. You, whoa, 7-year deal. Hazard's in the building. Let's give him a 7-year contract right now. Everyone bow down and shut the fuck up. If Lacazette signs anything less than a 4-year extension in the summer, because which other team in their right fucking mind is going to give Laca a new deal? Whee! Not me, yo. Bro, Aubameyang was fucking done out here. Browse, he's not done in Spain, just saying. Lacazette will be done in every league he goes in. Here's the difference between Lacazette and Aubameyang then. Aubameyang threw his dummies out the pram, didn't like Arteta no more and decided, you know what, which is wrong, we know this, but I'm down in tools. I'm done. I'm not going in 50-50 tackles no more. I'm not running around on the left wing. And furthermore, my confidence is so shot to pieces that I'm a right little nasty little bastard. I'm now not going to score any more goals. Hence why he had to move on. I'm not stupid. I do get it. What I'm saying is you've left yourself with a guy that can't score a goal. Whether you, brothers, you could play games for 3 and 4 hours long. Lacazette's going to huff and puff. He's still not going to fucking score fucking goals, bro. Bro, if he scores 3 between now and the end of the season, bro, I buy you a fucking Lacazette shirt, number 9. You can keep it forever on next season's home top, brothers. I'm going to put Lacazette, even though he won't be at the club, unless you get your wish on that 7.5-year fucking rolling deal, bro. You're getting Lacazette number 9 or a ticket to see maybe Saliba play a fucking football game for Arsenal. Who the fuck knows? But I do get it, Mr. Yeah, but bros, you've got a guy that, bros, he won't score if you play him for 4 hours in a row. At least Aubameyang will eventually kind of wake up. You'll feel, oh, fuck this. Here's the ball. There's the net. Bang. It's not that much of a drama for him. He's done it pretty much all his life. He's done it in Germany. He's done it in the hardest league in the world, the Premier League. And he's now, in my opinion, going to shoot Barcelona to the top 4. Absolutely light work. I've even been looking at Barcelona's fixtures. Aubameyang's getting probably 10 goals between now and the end of the season. Job done. Fucking hero. Gabon's fucking god. Will we get Champions League? I hope to God. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, there's a striker that we let go for free. We paid £60 million for. Then we paid him 100 and whatever a grand a week for a couple of seasons. And then we decided to up this to 350 grand a week. It went pear-shaped. We let him go for free. Financially, it's a situation. Lacazette, 57 million. Do you know what I mean? Gone at the end of the season. But our captain right now, our guy trying to push us into Champions League football. There's something that is so wrong there for me, Hazard. Obviously, I've got no alternative. Uber's gone. I have to back down on this one particular argument. What I'm saying is, though, heart for heart, pound for pound, footballer for footballer, Ferrari, hairstyle for hairstyle, I would still sleep better at night with 12 games left, Aubameyang up front or Lacazette up front. Even if Uber scored 4 goals between now and the end of the season, that's going to be probably 4 more than that little shit bastard rat boy fucking Lacazette will score in the next year of playing football in his life, bro. Unless he goes back to a farmer's league, which is where he's from, France. Fuck him. Imagine if he was compared to a Benzema. Well, Benzema already said between him and Giroud, it was fucking, I'm a fucking Rolls Royce, I'm a Ferrari, this guy's a Renault fucking go-kart, the little bitch. That's what I think of Giroud. Imagine if the fucking wonderful Karim Benzema had to fucking... What is this? Who people on the French national team? What, me and this fucking Laca? What the... Who's it? What's his name? Oh, Andre Lacazette. Oh, yeah. I remember him. He played in France. Went to London, I think. Never heard of him again. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why people get such a fucking stiffy when they talk about Lacazette. Oh, God, fuck it. He runs for the earth. Oh, dear, my children should be married by him. Look at him run. His effort, his work ethic, the work rate. Oh, let me jizz myself again and again. Look at him running around the pitch, scoring no fucking goals. Why did I drop my lighter? You see that lighter there? That was one of fucking Lacazette's fresh air shots. Bang. There you go. I caught the motherfucker. Lacazette. Oh! Job done. Lacazette don't score goals. He's never going to score goals. So... Bro, at the end of the season, if we fucking, God forbid, Hazard, I'm going to kick you, bro. You owe me 2 Arsenal games and fucking 3 tops next season because I've offered you a home top with Lacazette, number 9 on the back, and a fucking home ticket, yeah? Bro, you owe me a fucking mortgage, yeah? If we do not get top fucking 4, yeah, we finish 5th and Lacazette scores this or 1 between now and the end of the season. Hazard, I want your whole house for this, my brother. I want house, car, mortgage, everything. Bro, I want everything from you. I want to come pat you down like I'm the tax man. Fucking, I want to pat you down. What you got for me, bro? Lacazette's fucking agent. Fucking shit. Bro, you'll get this guy free. Bro, the only thing you're going to do is get this motherfucker 300 grand a week at Arsenal by screaming his name so loud. Right. Well, I can't even think of anything more. By the way, this world is going to say that, mate. Happy today. Happy tomorrow, bro. Happy every day. Join Danny AFC TV. Mwah! I'm going to make you smile every day of the week, bro. No matter what the global situation is, I'm going to make you smile, bro. Yep. Interesting. What's this little rap got to say? Stop waffling nonsense. Club is very healthily situation fight. Yeah, bros, why didn't you write that right, you little chip shop, little fucking bad breed? Seriously. Salt, vinegar, slow down on the ketchup. And I know, bro, before you say small and medium, can I be a bit of a bastard? Can I have a medium portion? Fuck you. Good evening, Craig. How are you doing this wonderful evening? How have you absorbed the penalty shootout drama to Liverpool last night? We will come back to this, my G. My mate literally works. He literally works in accountancy of the club, you pussy hole. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. What's the accountant saying? How much we got to spend in the summer? What day time does Joe Felix enter the building? Is the deal already signed, as you said to me on Twitter today? The deal is already done, signed and sealed, yeah? What day does the boy whore Felix join Arsenal? You fucking, you whore it. You gossip whore it. That's what you are. You're a whore for gossip, so you're now a whore it. Yeah? I don't know how I'm going to word that. That's going to be, you love gossip. You're a whore. You're a whore it. A gossip whore it. Fuck you. Dick blower. Right. I think a real one meetup is well overdue. I think so as well, bros. I actually think so as well. Absolutely, why not, bros? Some of the real ones are so many miles away. It is difficult, but fuck it, man. I'm up for that. I was laughing at the Chelsea. Yep. Well, I'm not going to say I wasn't laughing either. I like Liverpool. Well, I don't like Liverpool, but I like Liverpool because of Easy. So I did find Kepa's fucking coming on as a substitute and then fucking, do you know what? The ball is still flying. Last time I heard, it was flying straight over the Emirates. Do you know what I mean? I think it landed up down South London somewhere. Fucking it done a whole fucking, almost a 360 in itself, landed down by Queen's Park Rangers Football Club. So I don't know. It's just what I've been told. We should have won the game. Mason Mount, mate. I don't know, a couple of banging chances. The Lukaku goal that was, boy. Anyway, I'm going to have to just, because Hazard's come for me. Let me see what you're saying. Danny, if you're going to judge Lacazette on goals alone, clearly his output is not great. Not great! Woo! I thought something, brick was coming through the window. It's my phone dropping towards me. Not great. Neither was that phone fucking dropping. It's an iPhone 13 Pro. This guy's not a pro, bro. He's not an elite at what he does. He's a striker that doesn't score goals, bro. So Okay, let me read the rest of this before I just start answering away. If you're going to judge him on what he adds to the team, it's way superior compared to many strikers. Uber, for example. Overall, certainly not, my friend. And I know you're talking about the most recent of the last 8, 9, 10 months of Uber's career at Arsenal. If you was talking Uber the first 2 years, you know you're talking absolute bollocks, and there's no point even justifying an answer, even to a great guy like you. So you cannot compare the two in goals, brothers. You can't really compare the two in much, apart from one scores goal and one doesn't. One had an argument with the manager. Down tools, very disrespectful. He obviously thought, I'm the captain, I can do what I like for a hot minute here. That didn't obviously happen. Arteta won the power struggle. The rest is history. He shall get Barcelona to the top 4. Let's see Arteta get Arsenal to the top 4. I hope it happens. Do you know what I mean? I know Barcelona will be in the Champions League next season. That's what I'm saying. Do you know why? Because they're fired by a striker that actually scores goal. Reverse the situation. Send Lacazette to Barcelona and keep Uber at Arsenal for the remainder of the season, whether we're fucking shooting and aiming for him at the end of the season. Yeah, I reckon Uber gets us top 4. Does Barcelona get themselves top 4 with Lacazette? Bro, I honestly, as God is watching me, I don't think the current Barcelona team with Andre Lacazette, with the remaining fixtures in Spain this season, are making top 4, bros. They're finishing a painful, possibly, like our own very good club Arsenal, 5th. 5. I got 5 on it. Uber playing well for Barca, we certainly know. And scoring goals, yep. Bros, why would Mendy have been taken off? I'm sorry, I'm going to backtrack that for a minute. But why would Mendy have been taken off? The double save, all sorts, ridiculous. I don't know. It's worked before, so what can you say in it? That's the only way Tuchel could say. Tuchel should have kept Mendy on for the penalties. He should have, bros, but as he said, it's worked before. I suppose it's a way of that he keeps the overall harmony within the Chelsea team. Because that's one thing you have to say about Jurgen, no matter who the fuck he pulls out, whether it's an Origi or whatever, people seem to pull out performances for him. Carragher, the goalkeeper. Is that how you say his name? Carragher? Is that if I just tried to make him sound like Carragher? He's Irish, never mind. Even if they're number 2, they know what they're doing at Liverpool, and they're all subscribing to the same thing. Oh, God. As a squad player. Oh, God. I'll be real with you. If we brought in a class striker and then we've got the choice of spending like a £45 million on Jonathan David or keeping Lacazette and just, well, obviously there's no transfer fee there. You just fucking keep rolling on his contract, so per se. I suppose I'll do that as well, Hazard, rather than spend £45 million on a Canadian striker that I don't actually think will score goals in the Premier League. 100%. Do I think Lacazette scores goals still? No. Squad player? Perhaps. Maybe. I won't lose sleepless nights over this motherfucker being a squad player. Bring me a real striker, a real guy that has a work rate, hard, strong, awesome, but still scores goals, bros. Do you know what I mean? Other strikers seem to be able to do it. No matter how hard or the lack of hardness of the way they work, they still seem to fucking score goals, bros. Laca is, I don't know. He's bored me too. Bros, fresh air shot off. Like once bitten, twice shy, motherfucker. Like how many times you're gonna just go for the ball? It runs straight past you. Like this is a professional footballer out here, motherfucker. I don't mind the 1-year extension for Laca, but we need a striker ASAP, someone with some physicality as Laca, but a better converter and better situations and awareness. But a bit of better everything, do you know what I mean? Apart from he works really hard. How is he playing for Chelsea? When you're a confidence player and have a manager like Arteta and his cunt voice pissing you, oh God, I could imagine. Imagine his voice ringing in your ears every day. I'd have beat him up already, I promise you. You'll miss goals. Man's out in Spain, banging now. He's not finished. Most definitely, bros. And he ain't even finished on that whole argument and debate about why he had to leave Arsenal, you know. Tattoos Arsenal on my arm. Arsenal forever. Had to check the results of the boys the other day. He said just after the Brentford game. Just check the results of the boys, you know what I mean? You're not one of the boys no more. Well, Arteta made that happen. Fuck the goalie. Yeah, he certainly did. Spitting facts there. I can take that, bro Hussein. I'm converting you. Yeah, he's just slowing down a bit. Hey, here we go. Modern tech fucked you right in the fucking a-hole yesterday, bruvs. Not me. Microphone problem. Hi, all. Microphone, is that it? Can't you just use the mic from the device? Or, oh, fuck it. I'm not that technical myself, bruvs. Or technological, or whatever which way you want to put it. Uber's been shit for 18 months, my brother. I hear you. I'm just saying the investment on a striker, £57 million on Laca, even for free at the end of the season, unless someone's going to roll him out a new deal, which people are suggesting, especially on this stream this evening. Shouts out to you, DJ Shaka. Problem is for me, I honestly believe, looking at Barcelona's fixtures, looking at the way he started his career in Spain, I actually think he's going to fire Barcelona to top 4 this season. And he's going to do it pretty much by a stretch. Like, they could even finish 3rd here. Do you know what I mean? It's on for them now. Confidence, goals breeds confidence. Confidence breeds goals, etc. Fucking bollocks and blah, 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 and all of that. My problem is, no matter how much he's going to run and bust his bollocks for the team, Lacazette isn't going to score goals, G. You see Sunday away at Watford. I would much rather. I would be a happier fucking gooner if I see Pepe up front, number 9 shirt. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, why not? I'd even be happier if it was Martinelli. But you know what? Let's try Pepe. He scored the other day. He's got a bit of momentum. And you know what? Put him on a 1-on-1 with a goalkeeper. I know who I'd back to score, Pepe or Lacazette. Listen, Lacazette's cool, isn't it? Like, he works hard. I get that. I like that. I'm just saying, when you're going for top 4, you're going to be frustrated waiting for this motherfucker to score goals, bruvs. I'm afraid to say you either see it or you don't, bro. That game against Wolves the other night, we could have played for 4 hours continuously, bro, with no breaks, no half time. Let's just play ball for 4 hours. Bro, the guy's never going to score, whether it's a 10-hour game, 8-hour game. The guy's not going to score, bruvs. Like, I've been to the stadium live watching him. Like, yes, he comes back and he helps out Tierney at left back. And wow, what a footballer for doing that shit. Drag him in the French fucking national team, bro. But he's not going to score a fucking goal. And I don't know what else to say on that. Like, I don't know. Pepe, put him in the team on Sunday. You lose a lot of fucking physical prowess up front. And it is a risk. Give him 2 chances on goal on Sunday, Pepe. I reckon he gets 1 out of 2, innit? Lacazette misses 2 out of 2 for me. This is the only way I'm trying to sensibly put this debate to you, my G. Martinelli the same. Martinelli, give the chance to Martinelli. Martinelli is going to score or bag one of the 2 or 3 sitters that Lacazette now is quite often doing. Most games he plays now, if it ain't just firing it straight at the goalkeeper or just better or just missing. Like, what are we going to do? The next penalty we get, just to ease his confidence and ego, we're going to give him the next penalty that the club gets. I reckon that's going to happen. Do you know what's going to happen? I reckon whoever the fuck's in goal that day saves the penalty. He's still shit. And not even from 12 yards will this motherfucker score a goal. Do you know what I mean? He barks back. Laca will give you 12 goals. All cons. And a twerking compilation. That's it. I don't even, bro, he ain't got 12 goals this season. If he has, I take my hat off to him. Laca's got nowhere near 12 goals this season, bro. Laca gets you 10 goals overall in a good season, bro. He's a 10 goal a season striker, bro. You know what I mean? £57 million, 10 goal a season striker. There you go. That's what I'm running. Bun all this talk on him. Well, bro, again, Barcelona top 4. Again, reverse the situation, if you will please. Lacazette joins Barcelona instead of Aubameyang in January. Does the same Barcelona squad with Lacazette fire towards top 4? Like, I promise you, they're going right now. They're going that way, straight towards fucking Champions League football. Will that same Barcelona team with Frankie de Jongs and whoever's, do you know what I mean? The little kid striker, Fatty, etc. The other little midfielder that's banging, oh God, what's his name? I can't remember. Does that team still get Champions League football with Lacazette? For me, not at all. Nowhere near. No, they finish 5th. Do you know what I mean? I got 5 on it, literally. Do you know what I mean? Uber versus Laca isn't even a fucking debate. So allow it, man. Exactly. It's not even close, bros. Like, we can scream the last 10, 12, 13 months of his Arsenal career as much as we like. Let's just put pen on paper. Uber's career, Lacazette's career. Bang. Not a close debate at all. And they cost £3 million apart in terms of fucking cash, FOISA, money. Do you know what I mean? One cost 57 point whatever, one cost you £60 million. Who was the better investment? We're walking out the deal getting fuck all for the pair of them, but who was the better? Who would you go sleep tonight knowing we are buying again? I know it's tough to say who's the next Uber, who's the next Lacazette, but yeah, it's tough to ask that question when you can't read that situation. Like, you're going to go on, but would you go on fucking happily sign Lacazette again? Considering everything Lacazette has done for Arsenal, yeah, and his contract's done at the end of the season, would you go and buy Lacazette Mark II for another £57 million? Fuck it, say 67 because of inflation, 5 years of shit. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like the Arsenal fans that want to replace Granit Xhaka with another Granit fucking Xhaka. Some guy from fucking Napoli now, or fucking wherever in Italy. What's his name? Luis. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean? In my opinion, my humble good opinion, you either just go and get that top-rate midfielder, the Ndidi, the Declan Rice, a boss, or fucking allow it and just run with Granit Xhaka. To replace Granit Xhaka with another Granit Xhaka, fucking shit. Frank Kessie on a free. That's a good shout to replace Xhaka. But will the good people in charge of the money at Arsenal see this? Free transfer, sell Granit for whatever the fuck you want. Give this guy the fucking a little bit of a fucking decent fucking signing on fee, etc. Get the boy Kessie in now. Fuck off. Talk on road is Kessie don't want to join Arsenal, but he has had talks with Tottenham and good talks with Tottenham. Why? Do you know what I mean? Why? Bro, he wasn't scoring because of Ateta, man. He had threw his fucking dummies out the pram. He had opened up his bum for every geezer in fucking Thailand to do whatever to him. Yes, he had turned into a criminal guy. What I'm saying is, he's still a better footballer and he's still a better criminal than the criminal that is now our fucking captain and trying to lead us to top 4. That guy is just as much of a criminal as Aubameyang, isn't it? It's just a free work rate, different 300 grand, 350 grand a week. It's not Mikel's job to make him happy, score goals, or fuck off. He always annoyed me. I can't guarantee half the team was no, bros, not at all. Look what Gabriel's saying, bros. That's bollocks. Gabriel, there was absolutely zero rift within the squad. We loved him. We respected him as a captain. We're all shocked what happened. I wish him luck in the future. That's the general analysis from the fucking team, my friend. So again, please, I'm sure one of them would have a big enough dick and come out and say something, you know? So for me, Gabriel's not a pussy. He doesn't strike me as the guy that's a total pussy or been nudged or prompted or told what to say regarding Aubameyang. He's come out and said that because it could be true, G. It just could be true. Yep, it probably was, bros. Lukaku's the next one, bros. He's allow it, Hazard. Laca is shit. Let's just leave that there for a moment. His goal should have stood, man. Inches in it, Craig. I've never been an anti-Laca man, but for me, he is an off-the-bench player, not a starter in a top 6 EPL team. Most definitely, bros. Do you know what I mean? Teams like Newcastle would probably gas to have a little Lacazette running around. Do you know what I mean? Not a problem. West Ham would probably like him as a squad player. Villa would like him probably as a... Like, would Villa put him ahead of Danny Ings or Ollie Watkins? Like, just saying. I'm not sure if I would. But now you're going to say I'm being biased. I honestly don't know. If I was Villa manager tomorrow and Lacazette suddenly walked with me to Villa, I don't know if he's my captain if he starts tomorrow at Villa. That's all I'm saying. But he does at Arsenal. Ew. But he does at Arsenal. Ew. Yeah, bruv. Or just straight fresh air shots, bruv. His speciality is turning into that fucking... I'm going to hit it with so much power. Bang! And the ball is rolling. Ball is still rolling now. So do I, bruv. So do I. It's brilliant, isn't it? Still don't get him in the French team. Still shouldn't be the Arsenal captain. Still shouldn't be the main number 9 pushing us towards top 4. But anyway. I love all this tenacious shit. I love all that jumping into tackles. I love it all, bros. But 200 grand a week, that's what you should do anyway. Just my opinion. Or solid lucky to win on penalties. I wouldn't... Bros, they had their fucking goals as well. I wouldn't really say Van Dijk interfered with play on the Matip goal. That was as harsh as it gets as well, bro. So I don't know. There was 2. At least you lot both had that that sort of, right, let's start again. It's penalty shootout time. Fuck whatever happened in 90 minutes. Now we go again, and winner takes all, quite clearly. Lacazette is on every player, should work hard, put him in front of goal, and he's like rather a bit of the headlights. Yeah, bros. No, he's just a broken fucking tool in the toolbox, bros. He doesn't do what a striker is supposed to do. End of. No, you're fucked when doing lazy goodies as you don't know. Rabbit. All this talk. I had to go. Mother is to get him. Mother is you on 350k, brother. You can send his dumb brother. Go if collect that. But bros, it's the same. Okay, so the other fraud we're talking about earns a whole 150 grand a week less than him. Do you know what I mean? Because we panicked through fucking Aubameyang a contract thinking he was going to quit. Here's the fucking delight. No one in the world would want to have took Lacazette off us, bro. So we didn't have to panic and offer him 350 grand a week. The guy doesn't score goals. We didn't need at any moment to offer Laca 350 grand a week. And in fact, there's no need to extend your contract at all. You don't score goals. That's pretty much the scenario and of what has actually happened at Arsenal. No one is aiming at him. His mother, I'm just saying he's not good enough for the football club, bros. And as for getting top four, shit. I can clearly see it's on. Is he going to come up with them goals, G? Guys, if Lacazette goes and spins and scores a hat-trick against Watford on Sunday, I can imagine the kind of fucking traction my channel's going to get. Oh, look, Lacazette, there's Lacazette. Congratulations, well done. He's a striker, no? £57 million. It's Watford. What is one hat-trick in his Arsenal career of 5 years? There's a hat-trick beyond him. He hasn't scored a hat-trick for Arsenal, has he? I'm not saying you base a striker's career on did he score a hat-trick or not, but if you look at everything else he's done, like he was around and amongst the French team when he came to Arsenal. He's nowhere near the French team now. He's just declined, season after season. What has slightly happened is his work rate has got 5-10% better every season. So you guys pull the wool over your eyes and see him running like some dog and accept it. Excellent. That's your opinion. I'm not trying to move to your opinion or push it or harass it or even disrespect it. I'm just saying that same opinion doesn't work for me. Motherfucker, if you're a striker, score goals. End of. That's it for me. I don't care that he's now banging for them in Barcelona. He was doing nothing for us and no longer had anything to offer. I'm glad he's gone. Okay, I hear that. He's still a better striker than Lacazette, though. That's all I'm saying. Tichel made a real mistake bringing Mendy off for Kepa, cost us the final. Sorry, bros, I'm not just ducking everything you're saying. It's because I'm having a bit of an Arsenal debate here. I do agree with you, though, bros. But it's kind of almost like a done deal. It's the way he keeps that ship at Chelsea harmonised, isn't it? You know? Makes everyone feel a part of shit or something. Disallowed Liverpool Chelsea teams are so evenly matched. They fucking was, bros. I'm going to say that, yes, they were very evenly matched. One team, though, went out with their normal sort of motion of front three, let's win this, and one team went ever so defensive for me. A couple of defensive midfielders, Kosovic, and Kanti, and then a back three. When I see the team news and the team sheets, I decided that moment Liverpool won the game for me. There you go. And that's speaking from a neutral, brother. Laca is no way staying fit for the rest of the season, Danny boy. Then Arteta will be forced to do the right thing. Saka and Pepe on the wings, Martinelli up front. Beautiful comments. Wonderful. That actually wouldn't be a bad fucking idea. I don't wish injury on anybody. But do you know what? Laca, please, you don't score a goal. Get yourself injured for a couple of weeks, mate. Go and have a pint of beer or something. Go and have a couple of weeks off, innit? Honestly, on me. Like, please, do it for me. Do it for Dan Bailey. Do it because we're both fucking down the mans. Do you know what I mean? Just get injured for a couple of weeks, mate, and let me see a Pepe or a Martinelli in a number 9 role, not a number 9 shirt, in a number 9 role, and then if Manadon can do anything, I say you're all right, and bring me the guy that doesn't score goals back, innit? Simple. Even though he doesn't score goals, just fuck it, put him back in the team, we'll wing it. We're on a bit of a winning roll. Fuck it, he's not scoring, but bollocks, let's not change it. See, that's the bit that doesn't work for me. Do you know what I mean? Against Watford, the very mighty of Watford on Sunday, I'll be trying to freshen it up again. And Neil Smith-Rowe, man, he needs a bit more minutes for me. Accommodate him on the wing, perhaps. I don't know, like, you know, freshen it up, innit? We weren't great neither game against Watford, and I think we were fucking lucky to come out of that 6 for 6. Like, fucking God bless the gods, you know what I mean? Because honestly, pound for pound, the 2 games against Wolves, I don't believe we deserve 6 points. We got 6 points, and thank you. We didn't deserve to run away with all 6 points. Beautiful comment, Daniel Bailey. Fucking love you, G. Beautiful. When you play each other, yes, Craig, but Liverpool are challenging City for the league, so you'd have to say they're slightly ahead of you. Most definitely. Most definitely. And I believe it was only inches closer because Chelsea went fuck you defensive. 2 defensive midfielders, 3 at the back. And even until Reece James come on, like, it wasn't the most attacking fullbacks because Chilwell and Reece James weren't there. Then it would have been more up and down the wings from the fullbacks, but it wasn't. So, very defensive for me. Very defensive. Every cup that we have won, Matt, in the past, etc. Bunch Chelsea racist fan base and war manager overall club. Hey! Roman, get out of the club. You Russian fucking scrub. Roman, get out of the club. Now, this is going to be interesting. I haven't looked mad into this as I'm not a Chelsea fan. But yeah, he's trying to give control of Chelsea to, what was it said? Certain charities, like, linked with the club. Now, on hearing what Kelve has been saying on Sky Sports News, he said something about these charities have sent in some warning application. I take it this is going to be directed towards Roman. This could all end a bit miserably for Chelsea. I'm not educated or even qualified to get into this, especially in the whole war thing in the Ukraine and Russia thing. But you know what? Let me tell you something. If Roman had to stand down, that club is financially, not on the same ruins or nothing. Some motherfucker will come bail them out. They're Chelsea. They're on the King's Road. So everyone calm down. Don't pity Chelsea just yet. But it will take a millionaire of certain millions to be able to just come in, walk in, run that club the way Roman has run it for the last whatever years. And long let that day happen. Fuck you, Chelsea. Well said, DJ. Everything. Okay, now you're having a war with Matt, my G. Fuck you. Pods on, guys. Episode 6. Well, no one's leaving this debate just now. Hopefully. And they shall catch episode 6 in just a moment. How long? 42 minutes in. Right, Bun, Liverpool, Man City. I can't stand the pair of them. Go listen after that. There we go. That's what we love to see. Yeah, not looking forward to Thursday. Council repairing all the windows. They only just plastered, for fuck's sake. Brilliant, lovely, absolutely excellent. That's going to change all Arsenal results from now on. Them new windows will make Arsenal sturdier at the back. I'm fucking convinced of it. Craig, only sensible football fan agrees. Whatever cups and titles you have won under Roman should be stripped. Guys, harsh. But should everything Chelsea have won? Okay, maybe not the last 10 years in general. How about this season? That little World Cup competition. You can't expel Chelsea from the league for having a Russian owners, can you? Like, let's look at this sensibly. As much as I hate Chelsea, and they can go and fuck themselves. Can you just dismiss them because they've got a Russian owner? Like, interesting, guys. Like, let's have this for a minute. All right, what do we do? Should we pick through their squad? Right, that's it. I'm bringing Canty to Arsenal tomorrow. They should all go on free transfers. They should be relinquished as a club. Stand down, Chelsea, you bunch of cunts. Let me just get a drink while I'm here roaming around. That's not cold enough. Let me get the plastic bottle. That's not cold. Literally, what can you do? Because they've got Russian owners. Like, what, suspend their fixtures between now and the end of the season? Like, I don't know, man. You can't be doing this shit, can you? Anyways, let's have it right. Uber hasn't been the same since he signed that contract. Laca, on the other hand, was running out and still gave his all and sweated blood and tears for the club. Cool. I'd sweat them blood and tears for 200 grand a week. I'm just saying. I know it's easier to say better, but easier to said than done. I'd fucking die for Arsenal for 200 grand a week, bro. I don't know about you. 800 grand a month, bro. I think you'd fucking sweat. I think we'd both fucking sweat and die for that club. Do you know what I mean? We wouldn't leave a blade of grass unturned on that pitch. Do you know what I mean? Or even grass, if you like. Do you know what I mean? So, I love the tenacity. I love the work rate. I believe when you don't score goals, it's the fucking minimum you should do, motherfucker. Sorry, Craig, this isn't your debate tonight. I love having a Chelsea fan in to come and rant and rave, but clearly it's Uber versus Laca time. Uber doesn't suit Farmers League when he's playing against Spanish part-time plumbers and electricians. I wouldn't say Spain is as competitive as the Premier League, bros. I wouldn't quite call it electricians and plumbers just yet. But cool. Uber stopped giving a fuck at Arsenal. Yes, because of Arteta. Arteta, bros, we'll see when the Saliba situation. There you go, Hazard. I've mentioned him. There you go, Saliba. Saliba. Bring my brother home. We'll see when fucking Arteta fucks that one in the summer as well. And suddenly we're accepting 11 million pounds for the 27 million pound kid. It's an Arteta thing, yo. Facts, Lee. Facts from the league. Smith Rowe come to Chelsea soon. Don't worry about Matt and Saka. Fuck you. Blow me, bruvs. We will flash the cash. What, come like he's Ashley Cole, yeah? Fuck you, Craig. No chance. Both love Arsenal. Cancel time. Young Bergkamp, bro. So it's only Aubameyang who wasn't buying in because man like Smith Rowe, Odegaard, etc. seem to be switched on and thriving. Switched on, just working, doing what they got to do, bros. What do you want? All of them down tools. That'll be one fuck of a situation. For me, he pissed off Aubameyang the most. Aubameyang had the bigger bollocks and decided to do it his way, which wasn't right. No. How is it a debate like I can't hit a fucking barn door? This is, well, yes, this is what I mean, but I have got DJ Saka, I have got Hazard that are going to scream the doors down that Lacazette should be France's #1 striker, should be Arsenal captain, and should be Arsenal's fucking player of the season and entrepreneur of the year. Fuck it. Just give Lacazette straight shares in Arsenal. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Interesting what he was doing over there. Well, neither am I, but I'll keep an eye on it still. Do you know what I mean? We have to go on about Uber every stream. He's in the past, for fuck's sakes. Well, I was trying to more push it into the Lacazette, some of the strikers that we've been linked with for the summer and the best way forward. I didn't drag it this way myself. We can try and switch this up now. We can try and switch this up, even though we've unearthed this wonderful stone. Laca gives more to the young ones working for himself, to the bone. Uber looking uninterested. Agreed. All I can still say is again, yeah, I'll take the upset in a minute. Uber down tools, man. Uber is still a better striker. If you'd have sent him to Chelsea or Liverpool, bro, he would have still 5 goals in the Premier League. Simple as. Lacazette ain't scoring goals for Luton, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man U, or Man, any motherfucking one. Do you know what I mean? That's what Laca ain't scoring for. Nobody. Laca is the best part of his name. Laca, and then everything else. Goals, threat, whatever. Laca work rate? No. Laca tenacity? Probably not. But Laca goals, Laca threat, Laca fucking nous in front of goal. I should lack a fucking fresh air shot. Nope, I just do that regular. You can't compare players of different clubs is irrelevant and then go on to compare players from different clubs. I salute you, Cam. King, hero, top man. Matt, look at the goals. Laca does fuck all, man. How does anyone trying to tell me he's better than Uma? I know, bros. Like, that there is absolutely blasphemous. Like, them man literally should, like, I don't know, go get a bit of soap, chew on it, like your mum would say, go wash your mouth out of water or something and some soap or something. Like, literally, that's some dumb ass talk, innit? Uber did down tools, innit? that there's some ridiculous talk. But the dumbass talk that says Laca's a better striker overall than Uber. I could talk for 2 days about it because it's fucking dumb. Do you know what I mean? Because it's fucking dumb. What was this? The Acres. I was joking to wind up, Matt. Who am I comparing? Well, I was making the comparisons, and you're running on the Laca side of the fence. So it's like, I asked you the question, who would you rather have until the end of the season, the top four, innit? Uber and Laca. You've went straight Laca. So he's telling you the obvious, Hazard, I'm afraid to say, my brother. You've been comparing the two ever so slightly. If it was a debate. Some chat up. Each band me open and air. If not, Uber, it's Saliba or Guendouzi. Ban that chat. Let's move it forward. Oh yeah, so Guendouzi don't play for us no more. Uber don't play for us no more, and Saliba soon won't play for us. So, as painful as it is, the DJ is probably bomba clot right in it, because yeah, Saliba soon to be sold by the club as well. Excellent play by Arteta and the mercenaries involved in his wizardry of a fucking plan, his trust the process bollocks. You know what I mean? Is it? Huh. Interesting. Give the manager his props. He's got his youngs. Jeez. He doesn't play one of his better young G's, Emil Smith-Rowe. And every one of his young G's, he banished him for almost a year, Martinelli. Saka, I'm afraid to say, bros, is so good. Like, there's a reason why people like Holding, etc., don't play for England, because they're shit. Saka plays for England consistently because he's a fucking world-class player. How much you're going to fucking aim that praise at Arteta is clearly your opinion and down to you. It wasn't Arteta gave these boys his debut. Come on, Lundberg, sorry, was the guy that gave Emil Smith-Rowe his debut, not Arteta, do you know what I mean? So, Lundberg was also a guy that said, why buy Odegaard when it hampers the development of Emil Smith-Rowe? Fuck you, Lundberg. Lundberg said this. So, and then Lundberg went on to leave the club pretty much promptly after. So, as much as I'm not saying Odegaard ain't a great player, if you're not bringing in the world class, the lit of number 10s, why hamper with Paul Emil Smith-Rowe? Why is he on the bench? Why is our number 10 on the bench game in, game out? Martinelli should be given a chance up front, brother, instead of your brother Lacazette. I'd love to see him 1-2 games. Like we got Watford, Leicester coming up. Why can't Martinelli be given the chance in a number 9 position? Is it going to hurt you guys when he scores a couple of goals? Is it going to hurt your feelings? Like, what's up? I don't get it, man. Why does nobody want to see Martinelli or a Pepe playing a number 9 shirt? Because I tell you what, yes, it might not be as fucking physically fucking as hardcore as a Lacazette up front, but it's gonna it could give you goals, man. Pepe can score goals. Martinelli can score goals. Lacazette cannot score goals. Please allow it. All of you have a day off that all think Lacazette can have a score goals. Do you know what I mean? Again, not saying goals is the be all and end all, or fucking being in the French team is the be all and end all, but there is the little clues that the guy is shit. He's nowhere near the French squad. He's shit. Should nowhere near be his captain. Let's try and bun this now, because it actually is annoying me. In my opinion, the guy shouldn't be our captain. He shouldn't be leading us towards the top 4 push. I'd treat every day of the week better. I'd rather Balogun fucking given a chance. I'd rather Martinelli. Pepe given a number 9 shirt. Do you know what I mean? Fuck this fucking whole fucking... A guy that don't score goals, you're fucking screaming and crying for. Fuck, I don't get it. Fuck you, I don't read anything you're saying, Buenduzi, you bitch. Yeah, calm. It's escaped you. But that lot all played for Arsenal at some point. John Terry slipped with Wayne's wife, though. And what the fuck's that got to do with anything? Well, if you're Aubameyang wins... Well, if you are Aubameyang, wins hands down. Aubameyang will be playing Champions League football next year, my friend. But anyway, let's try and allow the whole Aubameyang, Lacazette. I want to jump into a... John Terry is the most racist motherfucker, actually, on God's green earth. Seriously. There's a couple of footballers out there that are slightly madly racist. John Terry is most certainly one of them. They've all been fucking at Chelsea. Graham Lasso, back in the day, play. He was a next racist motherfucker. Anyway, Felix, pictured in London. Don't know how true this is. Matt Guendouzi has sent me pictures. I do want to get into it. Pepe, key role against Watford. What does that mean? What does that mean? That means he just starts? Or could Arteta have a pair of bollocks and maybe put him in a number 9 shirt? Or a number 9, role. Arsenal linked with Lewandowski. Everyone chill right now. Like, wow, I don't know where this is broke up. It probably was some nonsense LondonFootball.com bollocks. But anyway, we're going to move straight on from that. Arsenal linked with Lewandowski. Brilliant. Jonathan David does want out of Lille. This has been catching some traction everywhere all over the internet. And apparently Lille are ready to let him go, basically, for about £45 million. Gnabry turns down Bayern Munich contract. This is a couple of weeks ago, but it is apparently the third and final offer. There's nowhere else to go, apparently, with Gnabry and Bayern Munich. Fucking blind him. Bring him back to Arsenal. A massive mistake that we made there. Osimhen, Napoli know the vultures are lurking. The £17 million signing, who has got 11 goals in 22 games this season. Well, they value him at well over £100 million, guys. So fuck me. Does that rule out Arsenal immediately? Kesse turns down final AC Milan offer. Could Arsenal steal in for him? Apparently, Conte and Tottenham do want him. Will Conte even be at Tottenham next season? 25-year-old free at the end of the season. And Arsenal announced losses of over £100 million. Again, on the £100 million of losses, when you're giving Uber away for free, when Lacazette runs his deal down on 200 grand a week, when you fuck off Nate Miles to Italy with no obligation and a silly little measly loan fee, when you break your bollocks to fucking sign Pablo Mari, in fact, want to play him so bad you've got to play him at Brentford, and then you have to activate a fucking further £2 million to his club in Brazil. Like, I'm like, wow. And then a couple of months later, you want to get rid of him to Serie A. Like, what did Pablo Mari do from winning these extra deals, contracts, having us to give where do we get him from? River Plate, Corinthians, fuck knows. We had to fucking go and give them extra money as part of a fucking, when he played his 25th game for the club. Not so long after, like, he got to like 28, unbelievably, and then got fucked off to Italy. There is financial mistakes. That's why £100 million get lost, my friend. Aubameyang, Lacazette, shit like that. Letting Serge Gnabry go for how much? Do you know what I mean? Wow. Fuck me. And then the club announced £100 million fucking losses. We wonder why. When you try and sell fucking, when Wolves come knocking for fucking 8 miles, fucking just trigger it right there. What was it? 16, 17, 18 million pounds? Get him to fuck out the door. Do you know what I mean? Mari, why kick down trees to buy this fucking useless motherfucker from the Brazilian fucking league? That your boy Pep already ran his eye over and said, fuck you, get him out of the fucking dressing room. Like, allow it, man. Dickhead decisions from this dickhead guy that certain people see as a fucking blood clot legend, isn't it? Probably the missus of the gazer. Allow this shit debate. Most definitely, I've moved more than swiftly. Moved it on now. Slightly longer account has his on another planet. Planet Laca. Planet 7-year deal for Laca. Ooh, controversial. Since his contract, can't you know about that? Question if Uber. This is the problem. So the liability guy that was always late for training, why would the mighty Barcelona give him a deal? They could have easily stole fucking Lacazette in the same sort of circumstances from Arsenal. This is Arsenal at the end of the day. We give away people for free if we don't want them. You know what I mean? Or whatever it goes. We don't try and get transfer fees or nothing on people we spend £57 million on. No. Do you know what I mean? We just let them go for free. Was it a Qatari club did offer to take Aubameyang on loan to the end of the season? Then pay us £8 million at the end of the season. That would have been a better deal. Obviously, Aubameyang won't having none of that because he wants to play for one of the fucking world's fucking elite. Why? Because he's an elite striker. And he won't go in Qatar for shit. That's for a guy that's run down out here. A guy with no ambition. A guy that don't want to fucking play elite level football. Go Qatar, innit? Safe. Go earn some peas, innit? Safe. Ooh, now it's getting all controversial on here. DJ, slow down, man. Shit. We're having a football debate. Yeah, Mr. Chelsea's coming in from nowhere, bitching about yesterday's defeat. we're going to keep it Arsenal for a moment. Guys, who likes Joe Felix? Pepe, number 9, yes or no? Lewandowski, any truth to this dickhead talk about £20 million signing on fees? Jonathan David, would anyone pay £45 million to have this Canadian dude at the club? No, not me. Gnabry, Bayern Munich contract, nearing the end, 12 months left. There's a host of people, 12 months, and there's so many frees in the summer, like the Barlas, the Nayers, Kessies, Renato Sanchez is a free in the summer. Then you've got the people like Tillemans, Gnabry with a year left on their deal. There's so many footballers going to be running around. Osimhen, linked to many clubs, over £100 million at asking price. Kessie turns down final AC Milan deal. Arsenal announced losses of over £100 million. Let's do this again. Felix pictured in London. Does that mean the same thing when Andre Isaac was linked in London? Do you know what? I'm not sure if I want this Isaac. He's called Alexander, isn't he? Alexander Isaac. Alexander Lacazette. That's harsh. I don't want Isaac no more. No. Not to be called Alexander the Great. Oh, no. We've already had one of them for 5 years around me. Pepe. Do you know what? You're making me so pissed off with Laca. Yeah? This is you, DJ, and fucking Hazard. You're making me so pissed off. Now I don't want another guy called Alexander. That's how deep it's running. Jonathan Davids wants out of Lille, £45 million. Does any of you Gunners say yes? Gnabry, who wants him back? Osimhen, £100 million. Not to Arsenal, I doubt. Arsenal linked with Lewandowski. Pepe, number 9, yes or no? Felix pictured in London. What does this mean? Probably fuck all. Kessie turns down final AC Milan offer. Any of you take him to Arsenal? I'll take him and Sanchez to Arsenal. In fact, there's a cheap way of fucking replacing Xhaka. Bring me Sanchez and Kessie. Ding! After the African nations this year, though, would we, I'm not going to say would we want. I have heard this rumor we don't want to fuck with African players no more because of things like the African nations. I find that mad. I find that harsh. What I really wish would happen is I wish the African nations would move to the summer like most other tournaments. That's the only thing I could wish on the African nations. Because you know what? The last African nations was probably one of the better ones I've ever seen. Do you know what I mean? So it is obviously getting better now. Do you know what I mean? Because when I was watching the African nations on Eurosport and shit a few years ago, I have to say they were some of the most boring football games I've ever watched in my life, with no disrespect. And I know they have had banging teams like the Nigeria Kanu team that beat Brazil 3-2 in the final, and they have had their moments, the African teams and whatever, but that wasn't the African nations, that was the World Cup, innit? Hazard has his own opinions like everyone else. Whee! Don't agree. Disrespect him. No one's disrespecting Hazard. That wouldn't be allowed past me for a start. Hazard's just triggered. This whole Lacazette, it's just getting old for me now, isn't it? Like, he's not a good player. Thank fuck the end of the season is coming, and thank fuck he's leaving. Do you know what I mean? Move on, please. Bring me Balogun. Do you know what I mean? Let him fight with Martinelli and a one good striker. Do you know what I mean? Going into the Champions League next season, hopefully. DJ! You want to defend the racist pussy? Who? No. Not me, bro. Not me. Where are we going now? Jesus Christ. No, oh, wow. No, this stream doesn't go like that, bros. Jesus fucking Christ. No, it doesn't go like that. I've certain dickheads, I don't even have to pin their comments like this. Matt fucking for number 1. Goal contributions is fitting into the system. Laca wins all day. Sweet dreams, everyone. I'm off. Goodbye. I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm having a debate. Hazard knows this, and Hazard, if you feel that I'm disrespecting you, tell me straight away, mate. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know who's getting called a racist from where. Like, fuck me. DJ, where are you running with that one, my brother? That's a bit controversial of you, brother. Or just name and shame the person. Who the fuck was racist, bro? So I know that weren't me, bro. Unless you are just chatting some Lacazette shots, some fresh air. Do you know what I mean? Who was racist to who, my G? I've certainly missed it if that was the case. I agree with Hazard regarding Uber. Yes, come, let's allow this now. I've fucking opened up about another 7 fucking subjects. Seriously. You're talking to Matt. Bruvs, I don't even air what this pussy says. I don't click none of his comments, bro. So if you're talking about Matt, bruvs, jump out your feelings, because I don't even fucking click on anything this boy says, bros. The boy is a pussy. Do you know what I mean? He was born literally with a pussy between his legs. Do you know what I mean? He's a man with a pussy. End of. I'm not going to, you know what? I don't want to read any more Aubameyang and Lacazette comments. No disrespect, people. I'm not even reading them now. I'm done with them for this evening. Matt fears Daddy AFC TV. Matt fears a lot of people. He probably fears his dad kicking down his bedroom door and knocking the shit out of him. Con, it's cool. No offense taken. There you go, bros. No racist vibes here. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Me and Dan are unstoppable duo. You don't know, bro. Still 100% record at the stadium as well, my G. Please get the likes in the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. 1 hour and 5 minutes in. Oh, good lead. That's brilliant. Everyone is now. Fuck me. Now he's asking the guy questions. Now he's trying to ask DJ questions. Jesus. I think DJ's dipped. Cool. Sounds good. Da, 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 da. She's back. Fuck me. Ah, he's back. Laca is an assistant to score goals. He works his way for the others to get the team firing. Bruvs, is that fucking good enough? Okay, all right. Bro, for 200 grand a week, yeah, I want you to be running your ass off, innit? Every fucking minute, yeah? I want you to fucking rip down every door in that fucking ground for 200 grand a week. I'm sure you got the capabilities. Blazer, save me from this Laca Aubameyang debate, bro. Seriously, save me. I'm done with it. I want to talk about Felix pictured in London. Pepe, would you play him as a number 9? Yes or no? Arsenal linked with Lewandowski. Laugh out loud. Some talk of £20 million signing on fees. All sorts is going on with that. Jonathan David wants to quit Lille. £45 million. Yes or no? Blazer. Gnabry, no contract at Bayern. Could he be Premier League bound once again? Osimhen, Napoli know the snakes are coming. 11 goals from 22 Serie A games this season, valued at way over £100 million. I know me and Lundberg will take Osimhen in a heartbeat. Frank Kessie turns down a last AC Milan offer, 25-year-old, free at the end of the season. And Arsenal announced losses of £100 million. Guys, take any of them comments where you would like, or we could just have a little early night off and jump off of the stream. Because when people start accusing shit of being racist and everything, it's almost time for me to dip. We've got to get away from the Aubameyang Laca thing now. That, it's killing me. It's just giving me a headache. Because for me, again, I don't know how to dress it. Next, you want me to get some salt and pepper out and season the blood clot for you. One is a world-class striker. One is a predator in front of goal. One of them runs around and busts a gut for the team. Brilliant. For me, I want the one that scores goals, not the one that busts a gut. The busting a gut is very pretty. I know. It's very fucking legendary of him. I salute him. I take my hat off to him. Laca, you real G. You run, you run, you run, you run. I just need to score some goals, bro. That's it. Job done. Last thing on it. Anyways. That's what I'm saying. The player falls on the 5 grand a week. Finished. Why? Smith wrote, less playing time, more goals than any of the shit strikers of Laca. Exactly. Bro, he doesn't even get near to the amount of minutes that he should get for his talent, bros, but he will still come on and bang on goals, which does lead me to believe this art of scoring a goal or putting it between that massive fucking post isn't that fucking hard. And Lacazette fails to do it week in, week out, week in, week out. Do you know what? I'm sorry. I said I'm trying to leave it alone myself, innit? Bro, I don't want to talk about Liverpool Chelsea with all respect. Fuck off. Laca is more of a team player. He does. Ah! That's a Mount cost you the game, not Kepa. Probably just slightly, yep. You know, let me catch up with these comments anyway. I don't believe people don't love the club not as much as you guys have spoiled for 30 years. It was dumb. Fuck off. Lee Akers knows fucking ball. Blah, 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 blah. Beautifully said, my G. Please get a like on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. How are you, Blaze? What's good, bros? Shouts out to Kane as well, man. This geezer's giving me invitations to come and eat at the place where he works, bros. Even says one of the girls is waiting there to serve me, and I either keep waking up late or just forget him. It's mad. But shouts out to you, Kane. I'm going to turn up tomorrow. I swear to God. Coming to get that free food and free drinks. Fuck it. I feel hungry already now. Just thinking about it. Arsenal I'd be more settled with fucking Kante in the team. That would make me sleep better at night. I can't lie. But you can also fuck off on that one, Craig. Fuck Chelsea. Don't mean to pin that. Get away from me. I just see the fuck Chelsea and all, and just naturally that I agreed with this. Laugh out loud. If she looked anything like you, don't do it from play for Arsenal. Listen, if Arsenal could take a Russian billionaire right now, they would. Little fucker. If Gazer's proper in bitch mode. Breaking bones after months of contract, Josh has finally accepted to meet me for oh god, fuck off, you brat. Bro, I do feel Arteta could have done more, innit? Oh, fuck you, Hazard. Oh, everyone, fuck you. Offend them up, man. Pepe's wife. Fucking shit. Everyone, fuck you. Offend them up, man. Anderson. Gilliam. What's going on, people? Got one quick question for you all. Thank fuck, bros. I fuck. As long as it's nothing to do with Laca and Uber, but anyway. Let's have it. I'm dying for it. I'm fucking bros. Let's change the subject totally. You are the fucking man. You've come in and you've come in and saved everything. Right, guys, please get a like on the video. Do subscribe if you're new. I suddenly feel re-energized just because UE's here. Right, what's going on, people? Got a question for you. Oh, it's to do with him. When Laca leaves, do you think he'll sign for a club on Barca's level or go to a motherfucking motherland Turkey and sign for Galatasaray? Shh, offend them up here! What a question! Roll with the G! Now, guys, if anyone is to give Lacazette over £100,000 a week, nearing probably the 150,000 he wants, or even equaling the 200 fucking smashers he earns a week at Arsenal, or he does, sorry to say, even though he works hard, he steals out of Arsenal Football Club every single week and month. Accordingly, where do you think that this goal-scoring legend of Arsenal's Football Club, where is he going to end up? Is he going to go to the elite world of footballing clubs? Because he is on a free, and the world is your oyster. So what a question to try and dead this topic right now. And I want some very honest and genuine, right from your heart answers. Does this motherfucker go and eat Turkish delight up in the motherland, up in fucking Turkey, or does this guy eat some paella on the table, Real Madrid, Porco Dio, or does he even go to Juventus and sign for the real fucking lady, huh? Please let me know. So, genuine gooners, everyone on the stream right now, please hit the likes on the video. Do be subscribing if you're new. But answer me this question, which the man of the match, the hero of the moment, has come in and decided to put upon us. Where does the legend, the goal-scoring god, the guy that DJ fucking is going to start DJing every week about blah, and every man down, every man's a clown because Lacazette is fucking one. Laca is not the one. So, DJ Laca, DJ and Hazard. Where does your goal-scoring genius of a god find himself in the summer when he waves, hopefully, goodbye, au revoir to Arsenal fucking Football Club? Let's get this debate going for 2 hot minutes. Danny probably blames. Probably. And now let's go. Let's go. He's done out here. Yep, he certainly is, bruv. He's so done. He burns my eyes. He's making my ears bleed. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather read it. Oh, God, it's you. Fuck off. Are you still here, bruvs? Chelsea, fuck off. Right, change the conversation, Danny. You mentioned the release clauses the other night. Have you heard that they said, yes, I have, bruvs, £42 million. Apparently he can be robbed. Or if you want to believe the story more, Arsenal have agreed a deal to sign this motherfucker. Winger he is, yeah? Asensio. Marco Asensio at the end of the season. Bro, for me, but I am harsh, as Hazard would say, I think this is the next Isco waiting to happen. I don't know. He blew up 2-3 seasons ago, and for me, has went one touch too quiet. You could say Joe Felix isn't a goal-scoring god. I think he's got in his whole Spanish career in Spain, or his whole career in Spain, sorry, he's got 24 goals. Like, that is nothing to be screaming about. I still like Joe Felix, though. Would I bring him in as my main man, the guy that's trying to lead me to Champions League glory and further ourselves rather than just a top 4 club next season? You know, try and rip up the trees and finish third. I don't think Joe Felix is probably that guy. Goal scoring wise, anyway. Technically, yes, superb footballer. if you buy yourself Howie Felix, you're going already down, even though I'm sure he's going to bust his gut and his ball bags just like Lacazette. But you're going down the road of having a goal poacher, a striker who doesn't score goals. Does anyone take that? Brilliantly said, my friend. Anyone subscribe to Marco Asensio? Like Cami's been saying, this has been going on for about a week or two in the media as well. I've just been kind of choosing to ignore it, probably hoping that it isn't true. Yeah, Cam, change the subject, but we covered the issue on episode 6 of the pod. Brilliant. UE, Laca's going back to French League. That's his standard. Fucking fire. But who's got the money in France? Like, because he ain't getting 200 grand a week, my G. Unless he's going Paris Saint-Germain. And again, I'll lay my heart on this one. Paris Saint-Germain ain't going to be one of the people bidding for Lacazette. Do you know why? Because he don't fucking score goals. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't score goals. I'd win to a bit of cricket, but if he can't win right now, do you think he's doing some good work? We are winning games and on the right path. That's if some fans want to hammer him all the time. Yep, I want to hammer him every day of the week. Get me top 4, and then I'll see how it goes. 4-2, 4-1, Baku, sorry. Okay, your point is? Who's not blowing you tonight, G? Cam, don't know as I haven't listened yet. Is that I leave it for now? Request. UE, Hazard, do you have a pod? Never knew, bro. I would have plugged it before, bro. Go on. I swear we spoke about it the other night when you was here. Or maybe that's because he's talking about Lacazette. You're just now forgetting about the pod. Because he's a fucking Laca fan. I love it. All on his podcast. Arteta copied Lampard's philosophy of youth. He's got some jokes, this motherfucker. Bros, go get a like on the video immediately. The jury is still out on Arteta, but he's doing some good work, and I guess. Well, Bros, if he gets top 4, not bad. Do you know what I mean? Not bad. Congratulations. I want to see the motherfucker get this top 4 yet, especially with a goal scorer that isn't really scoring goals. Why is no one answering Yui's question? Does Lacazette go to the promised land of Turkey or find his one's way to one of Europe's elite? A Man City, a Liverpool. Does he find his way to Barcelona, Real Madrid? Does he find his way to PSG, perhaps in his homeland, France? The 5 clubs I've mentioned, I really don't think want Lacazette. You know, they don't want him any day of the week. Do you know why? Because he's shit. Oh, fuck all wrong to Arsenal though. You breathe. You've done that wrong to Arsenal. Listen to this bitch going on and on. Fuck me, losing that Caravan Cup final was proper wounded this little bastard, isn't it? It's proper slapped the shit out of him. It's like it's just slapped the white off of his face like fix up, son, or Chelsea are going to go in decline. We'll finish 3rd if you don't fucking keep fucking rabbiting, you can. I'm telling you. Oh, he's replying to Shaka now. Banduzzi saying, bad boy, if Arteta doesn't get top 4, should he get sacked? He won't. He'll be offered a new deal. If he doesn't get top 4, he'll be offered a 7-year contract. Do I think he should be sacked? Well, there's an obvious answer. Yes! Now I'm just not going to pin some comments. It's time to just move on from some people. DJ, I'm trying not to even pin their comments now, so try and be cool with it because I'm not even pinning the people that are aiming for you. Oh, fuck off, man. Craig, fucking have a day off, bros. Fuck off. Banduzzi, that's me. I take that as a compliment, by the way. That's Steve. Laugh out loud. On to the next rave. Don't let racist pussy clots in. You'll get slapped on the door. And on that note, it's Chelsea. And that's not to you, DJ, that's to Craig. They are a bit of dog giving it C18. Oh, here he goes with that Champions talk. One of us Wolverines racers on this stream. You done know, bruvs. Absolute real one. Daniel Bailey. Exactly, Daniel. Yep. Chelsea Rent boys. Chelsea Rent boys. This Arsenal channel is dead. Here he goes. Ah, you racist little Chelsea bastard for that comment, bruvs. You see for that one there? You see for this one just here? You are a Chelsea racist clown. Your club should be took down. Roman Abramovich should be ripped up in half. Your club should be banished. You should go back to the fucking Conference League. All of your players should be given free transfers tomorrow, and you should go and suck a big fucking tranny's dick up on the King's Road somewhere. For that comment, go suck your mother. PJ, if that didn't reply to your friend, I don't know what else will, G. If that didn't reply to him, I think a bird said that about John Terry, but I'm not sure. I think that was Linda. Time for me to leave. Hussein, get a big like on the video before you go. Respect. That's it. There you go. Say no more on that one. Daniel Bailey, I'm coming straight back to you. I just thought I'd leave this one there for a minute. Fuck me, it's thirsty work around a minute. Especially when you are blazing this purple mimosa. Oh, God. Yeah, Craig, you've got far too boring. You've obviously been sniffing and ketamine or something tonight. Or worse still, amphetamine. You've blown a rat. Your missus is a dog. She blew your next door neighbour. And you're coming on with some dickhead talks tonight. Interesting. Seriously, is losing one Caravan Cup final just crumbled you into a fucking rat of a human being? Anyway, safe DJ. I did just deal with that little rat cretin bumbleclaw. Laca is paid to score goals. Simply, Martinelli is a better number 9 than Pepe. Pepe is better running at defenders all day. Give him a free role. Don't think we can afford to give him a free role. That's because of the ugly guard is there kind of obtaining this position, if you like. So, mate, you get ballsy. You have a ball. Not ball. You put him on the wing where he should be, right-hand side, probably cutting in on his left foot. Or you get proper bollocksy and you give Pepe a go at number 9. He's a £72 million investment. Like, this is another one we could get right into now because I've been aiming at the £57 million investment of Lacazette for a good hour now. When you look at the £72 million fucking investment of Pepe, oh, God, I can see it already in 2 years' time. We are going to be talking about Pepe leaving for free. He's got 2 months left or 4 months left on his Arsenal contract. And what the fuck ever happened to that footballer at Arsenal? I can see it already. See you in 2 seasons' time, motherfuckers. And yeah, it's such a dead Arsenal stream. This Chelsea bitch finds his way onto it. But then again, you got a Luton fan here that likes to bark shit all day long as well, bruv. So it happens. I really think they just find me quite entertaining. I don't know what it is. Or they think they're just going to get a reaction from me. I don't know. I'm all good, Dan. Cheers. Chat seems to be laggy for me. Ignore Craig. He's being a bit of a bitch just because of his precious Chelsea loss. That's what I think it is, to be honest with you. Like, he's had better days on this stream, hasn't he? Let's be honest with you. Oh, here he goes. Don't know white boy that thinks he's... Oh, dear. Bro, you're going to get blocked now. Literally, you're heading for the old, you know what I mean? The sack. Bro, again, I don't know which cock your missus has been sucking. I'm sorry to say, and I don't want to get political. Is all of your racist vibes coming from, has your missus cheated? Was it a black guy? Did her shit just get fucking rattled open, bros? And now you're fucking da-da-da-da-da-da. Go out and argue with him, blood. Face your next door neighbour. Comment tonight has a comment on Ukraine. I know that one would get you, Danny. It certainly did. Good comment, Hazard. You know what it is, Yui? He's in a direct battle with you, bruvs. You know what I mean? He's in a direct battle for that. He loves that crown. The ever so prestigious crown of man of the match on Danny AFC TV. I think Lacazette will go to Spain. What's Real Betis, Sociedad perhaps? Because he ain't making Barcelona or Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, bros. Unless Atletico Madrid do lose Suarez, because he's getting on in age and do lose the mighty Howie Felix to Arsenal, then maybe, just maybe, he'll find his way to Atletico Madrid. Scroll down to my answer. fantastic. This geezer's doing it in riddles now. Hold on, Barcelona. Simple home, France. MLL. Do you know what, bros? I think Lacazette would have a brilliant career in America. Seriously, if I think he wants to thrive, if he wants to be the very next Bradley Wright Phillips, I do surely think there's a career for him across the pond in America, y'all. And I think he could make himself a fine number 9. A fine number 9, I say, out in the ranches of America. So, Laca, hey, what are you saying, motherfucker? Get on up and get on over to America, G, because we want y'all. We'll pay y'all. Now come over, y'all. Shit, helicopters on the way, motherfucker. Go. MLS, Badman plays for Lacazette. Badman. He will thrive. He'll come like Bradley Wright Phillips. Do you know what? He'll be a striker who scores goals in America. I fully see it right now. He'll end his career in a high. Yes. He might even at 34 sneak his way back into the France team. If France are in decline in a few seasons' time. Do you know? If we beat Watford and Man U draw City this weekend, we are leveling points with 3 games in madness. Brap! You know what I mean? Come on, my G. Arteta's got us playing like world beaters. When we beat some of the world's finest, I let you know it has been Wolves and Brentford respectively. But I get you. I get you. Safe. When we play Liverpool, Chelsea, Totty's coming up. I'll let you know about that world-beating football, bros. That's when I talked about world-beating football. You guys think is a better finisher, Laca or Kepa? I don't know. Sally can. Mine. One moment, Sally. Cats' lives matter. Anyway, guys, serious question for you. Who do you think is the better finisher? Alexander the Great, Lacazette, or the guy that didn't hit the best penalty in his life yesterday, goalkeeper or not, in Kepa? I don't know. I think that's a reasonable debate right there. I don't know. Who's a better finisher? Well, we've seen Lacazette up front all season. We've seen Kepa hit 1 shot. So I don't know. I think Kepa might be the better striker. Don't know. Good evening. What's good? What is your intentions? Please put a like on the video. Do subscribe as you are new. What kind of picture is this? I'm not even going to open it up. All right, so being a nosy bastard trying to look at the picture has just made me exit the whole fucking stream. Right, let's get back to it. Danny just slew DJ Racist, rap like a real G. Most definitely, bro. Seriously, that's what I mean. I had to just slow down it, bro. So maybe I missed some of this shit because I'm gonna be real. He was getting mad boring. I was just going past his comments, and then obviously I clocked a couple of things he was saying, like not only aiming at me, my fucking good self, but shit, that's not allowed, isn't it? Like allow that, isn't it? I said one more that I noticed from him. He was getting permanently blocked because I know the guy comes in with some real football talk sometimes. All I can take is that his wife has been out there doing something, combined with Chelsea getting beat up by Liverpool yesterday via a penalty shootout or not. Okay, we've got our own backs, but thank you, Linda. Respect. Right, calm. Get Yui on me and stream, bro. Sparring one another. That would be a beautiful thing. That would be something I'd love to do. You versus Yui, me in the middle. The gloves are off. Do you know what I mean? I'd have to promote it just like this. Like literally, the gloves are off. Do you know what I mean? Like, brap. I'm dipping off. Bros, see you 10 p.m. tomorrow night. Hopefully, and hopefully there'll be some people here not in their feelings. It's usually a lot more lively when Matt and people like the racist from Chelsea doesn't really get involved. We just bounce. The comments are amazing. Please get a like on the video. Do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. But DJ Shaka, respect to you. Ban Chelsea forever, G. That's the way we keep it here at Danny AFC TV. People crack up has a would-be jokes. Boop. Get it on, bros. Stop talking about it. Start doing, Yui. Who was selling in the summer? Who ain't out already? Laca and Ketty are gone free. The Egyptian genius Mohamed El-Neni will probably finally make his way to the motherland, Turkey. Lacazette might join him, Fenerbahce or Galatasaray, respectively. For me, Rob Holding should go, innit? Because Arteta has this fascination. He wants 2 right-footed centre-backs and 2 left-footed centre-backs. He's now a left-footed centre-back down because Pablo Mari, he realised, was an idiot. So you've got Gabriel, could be trusty because I hear he's left-footed. I don't hear he's such a trusty defender, though. Omar Rekik, here he's left-footed. Still haven't seen him play, ever. Cheers for that. But yeah, to accommodate Saliba and to make sure he kind of finds his way in at Arsenal, I feel he won't have more than 2 right-footed defenders. So Ben White is clearly his £50 million guy. So for me, Rob Holding must go as well. Hopefully that there is a Burnley or a Newcastle that will give us 10, 15 million pounds for him. Please God. And that just sort of rushes Saliba's path back into Arsenal's squad. So Saliba and Ben White battling for the right-footed central jersey, red right-footed central jersey, and Gabriel and who the fuck else at the moment battling on the other side. If you get what I mean. 6 days on the stream. So let's go, baby. Pay-per-view. He's been a cunt tonight. Absolutely right. The stream's been fucked. Bare shots have been fired. Everyone catching sprays. My boy Rekik is better than Saliba. The Gatsby of Luton has fucking joined back in. Laters, Blazers! Holding Mari, Leno, Exaka, Bellerin out, Saliba in. Middlesbrough right back in. Who the fuck is the Middlesbrough right back? Bros, we're linked with someone as well from Nottingham Forest. Is it Spence? Apparently he played like a world beater against us. I have to admit, it missed me if he did. Add Ainsley and Nathan Miles to that. If anyone will give us cash for him. If anyone will give us cash for Bellerin, Leno, Mari, Holding. Fucking brilliant. Who is the Middlesbrough right back? Who the fuck is he? You could call it the heavyweight debate. Oh, brilliant name. The heavyweight debate. Look at that. Go on, Cam. Hazard could sort a graphic out. That would be a fucking good idea. Hazard, where are you at? Get on any and Cedric out too. Most definitely. That's him, Danny Forrest guy on loan from... Oh, Borough. Seriously? So how Borough let a guy go out on loan? Okay. Fuck. So I do keep my eye on all things. Brilliant. Is he a right back? Well, clearly he's a right back. Is he a right back? Well, clearly he's a right back, yeah. We're going to need someone a bit more mobile than Tomiyasu. As much as we all do love Tomiyasu, and we do love Tomiyasu on this stream, he's not the most mobile of right back. If we ever wanted to change the system next season to say like Chelsea shitting themselves that Liverpool are going to kick the fuck out of them in the Caravan Cup final, and they'd have to go immediately to 3 at the back and call out all the Rudigers of the world and all the Thiago Silvas, etc., or Christiansens and whatevers. We could do something similar in Saliba, Ben White, Gabriel. Tierney's fine. Would be very comfortable at that attacking left back role. I don't think Tommy would be so suited to this. I think he'd be, well, yeah, he'd kind of just be sort of lurking back with the central defenders. So, yeah, maybe that's where Spence comes in, or someone just as mobile. But good point again, Yuri. We will need a mobile right back no matter which way you look at it in the summer. I haven't seen Rekik play, you Luton bastard. If Luton are so fucking... If he's so good, make Luton loan him. We'll have a look at him, bitch. Tavares gone... Whoa, what did I just say? Was that Tavares gone as well? I've been waiting for someone to aim at this guy. Gone to... Jesus. Oh, Torreira. Fuck yeah. Bros, if we get even up to 8 million for him, we're doing well, bros, because we're not getting nothing out of fucking... Fiorentina have just got 75 million for fucking Dusan bastard and Vlahovic, so why haven't we got the money already? Bollocks to them. They're going to knock us. We're going to get famously knocked again by an Italian club in the summer. I only have my phone. What's he talking about? Are you talking about coming on? That's no problem. Or if you mean for graphics wise. Sorry, I've just lost you there. Latest Kiat. Pissing down out there, isn't it? Arteta out, Lundberg once racist in our team. No surprise. What a dickhead. Blood, yeah, you'd suck off the, yeah, you know that. Yeah, exactly. Bro, how could you even say that comment when you want to fucking anally fuck a fucking woman beater? Come on. If DT bent over for you tomorrow, you'll say, "Oh yes, let me in, DT. I want in your Luton fucking asshole. Let me at the pelvis. Let me in at you. Let me in at you." I say. Saliba getting a new 3-year deal, Danny. Looks like our boyfriend has a future. Bubs. In this news, I pray, bros. Seriously, in this news, I pray. This is all I want to hear. From once I see it signed, from once I see him have a shirt number, bros, you know I'll sleep at that 10% better this evening. Until I see it, bros, I still sleep nervously that we're going to let him go for £10 million. But let's see. All I can do is fucking badly hope, innit? In fact, we need to coin that phrase before someone else is listening in. He'll have a future in a warming bench for the boys. Benjamin, oh God, Saliba needs to make his own choices. Arsenal, I fear, isn't one of them. Do you see what I mean? It isn't just me, guys. I've told you already, I'll tell you again. It's a huge conspiracy. Fuck off, you fucking woman beating wrench, you. Piss off. You're now a woman beater as well. You're as guilty as charged, Matt Guendouzi. Does he start ahead of White or Gabriel? We get 10 million coming for Guendouzi too. We're not getting nothing for Guendouzi. He's out of contract at the end of the year, bros. That deal to go Marseille, well, apparently they're banned from making transfers. So apparently that deal went out the window a couple of months ago. So he just lingered out there until his contract ran out. As far as I know it, but I don't know for definite. He's just your average free agent at the end of the season, bros. And someone will get a good footballer there for free. Congratulations to that fucking football team that give Guendouzi a contract at the end of the season with pretty much minimal signing on fees, minimal risks, and they've got themselves a little central midfielder there. Kwan, 21, 22 years old. But fire. So definitely no 10 million coming for Guendouzi. Maybe 10 million incoming for Saliba, bruvs. If we fuck about with him, don't give him a squad number and don't get him back in ASAP, there could be 10 million pound coming for Saliba, bruvs. Mark my words on that. Do you know what I mean? Lost that number 4 shirt for no reason. Ben White has no affiliation to the number 4 shirt. In fact, as far as I know, even at Peterborough, when on loan, and definitely at Brighton, he wore the number 3 shirt at both clubs. So his wonderful affiliation with Patrick Vieira's number 4 shirt, and he didn't even know Patrick Vieira, who the fuck he was, literally, who the fuck he played for, what position he played at Arsenal. He's got no affiliation with that shirt. It was done out of spite, innit? But again, we shall see in the summer when the further nails are fucked into the coffin. Imagine the scene when Saliba comes on to the dressing room, says Benjamin White's number 4, ha ha ha. Yeah. Well, that's probably one of the reasons I actually believe he ain't coming back, because he believes he's a better footballer than Ben White, and he thinks, why is a prick got my shirt? Do you know what I mean? I feel it as well. I feel it, my G. I feel it. Do you know what I mean? Hour and 37 minutes in. I'm going to have to get myself the fuck out of here soon. It's all about trusting your manager, and Arteta has failed many times as this with players he chose. So don't be surprised if Saliba says jog on. Well, this is what I said. He chose Mari over him. He chose White over him. He even had Socrates and Mustafi there for a moment over him. So none of what everyone says about this new 27-year deal for him in the summer and everything, LLL, none of it makes sense to me. It would have been done a lot sooner. Do you know what I mean? It isn't like we are the most defensive sound team in the world. Do you know what I mean? There is a flip side on this. Like people at Hazard probably would debate with me all evening long that Danny coming into such a shaky defense basically could ruin a kid like Saliba's career forever. Possibly. Or he could go the Fofana route, bros, and just come in, blood, scream, guts, running, and make or break, innit? I'd rather see him make or break than just fucked off for 3 years on loan. 1 year, okay, cool, win it. 2 years, what the fuck? A third season, fuck you, it's boring. Boring. Do you know what I mean? Almost like talking about Lacazette being a good striker. Boring. Guys, it is almost time to dip. Please be getting a massive fucking big like on the video. Do be subscribing if you are new. Wasn't worthy of the number 4 shirt. Anyway, give him some reserve number when he signs contract. Yeah, I know, 28 or something. I can see it as well. That's going to turn him on. People keep saying he's going to get the number 2 shirt. Well, Bellerin hasn't left the fucking building yet, so how's he going to get the number 2 shirt? I don't really see it myself. I think that will end up where your beloved Guendouzi and Saliba are. If he takes over £100,000 a week in a loss of wages, then yeah, probably. If he takes about 60, 70, 80, 90 grand a week, absolute top whack, he could find himself back at Marseille. But this is the problem, bros. If he wants to achieve the kind of money he was achieving at Arsenal, or stealing from Arsenal Football Club, G, let's have it right. He's been stealing 200 grand a week from us for a minute now. No other club are going to let him perform that theft. Not on their fucking manager and CEOs and fucking director of football's watch, bros. No one's going to allow him this kind of robbery, this kind of card trick. Like, Jeremy, what do you see? We're playing a game of 21 here. I've got 18. Really? No. He had 14. It was a fucking card trick. Lacazette is a fucking card trick. Give him 69. On this magical note, guys, as I've said, was it true? Felix pictured in London. Pepe, key role against Watford, allegedly. Arsenal linked with Lewandowski. Jonathan David wants out of Lille. £45 million is the alleged asking price. Osimhen could be making a move out of Italy in the summer. Napoli know the vultures are lurking. They want well over £100 million, people. Kessie turns down final AC Milan offer. The 25-year-old, as we all know, is available on a free transfer at the end of the season. And Arsenal announce record losses of over £100 million fucking pounds. People like Lacazette. There you go. That's what I think. Brilliant. Shouts out to you, Ian. That one. There's one that believes he will be going to the promised land. Defend the Derby. And out to Turkey. And he'll end himself. Yeah, because they were offering more money than probably Marseille. And I don't think he wants to go home that much. So, yeah, I think Galatasaray is about right for Lacazette, to be honest with you. Laca will go to Galatasaray or the All Gunners podcast. One of the two. Honestly, I hope he was to be real and go to the All Gunners podcast. 11, but I doubt it. I think he's off to the promised land of Turkey, bros, and the promise of money. More of that money, more of them fucking hundreds of grand a week that he's been stealing out of Arsenal. And on that bombshell, people, Cam, the fucking man. Good night again. It is almost time for me to disappear as well. What time actually is it at night? What time of night is it? It's 20 to 12. Oh, he's been racist to me on Twitter again, the brother. He's been racist again. Oh. Listen, you little racist little bastard. You. Everyone's been screaming racism. You've been the most racist. If DJ was on right now, I'd be pinning that all over the fucking screen. Let him absorb that for a quick second. Arsenal will go to Laca will go to Galatasaray or the All Gunners podcast. What do you think? After tonight, Craig will no longer be regarded as a real one. Oh, most definitely not, bros. Like, I wonder, is he going to come into... I bet he's probably... My predictions, and I'm pretty good at this. I reckon he'll stay away from the stream for a wee moment, if not forever. I have a sneaky suspicion he knows Blazer. Blazer come in and kind of stuck up for him. I don't know if any of you noticed. I think they know each other. He said he only comes on because Blazer was listening in front of him one night. I think they're pals. Blazer is a clear gooner, and he's obviously a Chelsea fucker. I believe he come on because of Blazer or through Blazer, and he's been cool sometimes. I don't know if it's a bit where his missus has been doing something, as I said, or it really is just a meltdown because of losing this fucking cup final. Like, I know it's deep out here, bros, but shit, it happens, bro. As you say, you've won everything. Everything across the board you've won. So fuck it, it's just a Caravan Cup, man. You shouldn't have come on aiming at everyone tonight. But interesting. But I do believe he does know Blazer, so that's why I didn't want to go madly in on him at the start. And then he really just started flipping downwards up in the comments. Shout out to Cam, UE, Daniel Bailey, Long Burkamp, Hazard, Easy, WB, Linda, Liakers. Who else was here today? Paul Robinson. I think I said Long Burkamp, Liakers. Where's Hank Yumi tonight, motherfucker? Kamala, where have you been as well? He's been missing. Shouts out to Tiger Paw and King, who was on last night or came in right at the end. Shouts out to UE, superstar again. Kept me on here for at least another 20, 30 minutes. UE, the superstar. Here he is again. White versus Fury. Is it? Brilliant. I shall keep an eye on that and then go live. You know, Fury's just going to come out. This is fucking light work. He's a fucking dosser. I'm going to fucking smash the shite out of him in 4 rounds because he's a fucking dosser. I've done it to the rest of them. And then fucking that other bastard dosser, that fucking, what's that bastard's name? Fights in Tottenham Stadium, that bastard. Anthony Joshua, he's a fucking big dosser. And I'm going to fucking bang him out as well. So that's what I expect to be hearing tomorrow, but we shall see. I'd rather fucking swallow. I wouldn't suck a dick, bros. But you know what I mean? The dick that you're fucking fantasizing about is who? DT's a fucking no woman beater sitting in jail. You dickhead. Unless on that dick talk, innit? Dick taker. Dick taker. I bet he really is taking some of that dick right now and putting in the old scrubs. Lights out, little bitch, you. Right, guys, a couple of minutes left. Shout out to you all. It has been another lit one. Please be getting the link going around. Oh, fuck. What did that El Lalana and whatever say? Adam, Pogba, last night, Twitch. I've got Twitch. I don't know how to link the cunt to my channel. I'm a dickhead. I bet I've forgotten the fucking... Oh, it has recognised me. Dismiss. Go away. No, it hasn't. You cunt. Oh, it has. Danny AFC TV. Go live. Subscriptions. Alright, I have no ass of a clue what I'm doing on this Twitch team. Alright. I'll sit down with it again, innit? Hold on, let me go back to my app store. Is it there? Why are you making so much noise, man? Twitch. No, because that's going to just try and make me download it again, you dickhead. What am I doing? Yeah, open. Just open. That one there will do. Alright, it does bring me there. It does look like it's recognised me. So I have put it down here, AFC TV. All in small letters. How curious. Alright, I'm trying with that Twitch thing, innit? So let me see what I can do with that. Oh. Price increase today for tickets at the Arsenal. For fucking real, yeah? I swear most clubs up and down the country have been freezing prices and freezing season ticket prices. Only Arsenal Football Club, eh? Jesus, how typical. That seriously is pretty much how typical of our wonderful fucking club, isn't it? That really is. That really is, isn't it? That's first class of this club, isn't it? Let me grab one of these chargers. Let me stay on for a minute. Motherfuckers. 2 seconds, my people. Wow, Arsenal increased the ticket prices. What a bunch of bitches. Arsenal really are fucking bastards at times. So they're real ones, isn't it? Financial fucking struggles, fucking war going on in the world. Arsenal whacking over 20% on fucking the price of fucking tickets. Arsenal Football Club, as much as I love you, you make me kind of ill at the best of times. I can't even lie, man. Seriously, your whole philosophy, everything that you fucking do, I don't know. You baff this shit out on the Arsenal Football Club. Let me empty this. Actually, I have to check twice these days if my phone is fucking working like. Blood clot electrics, I swear are going fucking nuts in the place. Bare delayed reaction like the thing's almost about to die on me. Alright, cool, fucking bundle team, what can I say? Please be getting the likes on the video, do be subscribing if you are new, my brothers and sisters. Oh. Here we go. That's quite ridiculous. Look at this. Mr. DT, all the way from prison. Lakers, you licked at his ass so much, brother. Mr. DT, is that you? All the way from your jail cell, yeah? Inside these prison walls, you must be bored, brother. and you can't even blaze the spice. DT, you were sniffing up Bear Grams when you kidnapped your missus. Then you tried to end her shit. Rap. End her fucking shit. Where is DT? Which lockup? I have fucking no idea. Where did he go? He's off the ends or everywhere, but he was an off the ends little fucking bitch, so weren't like he was going to be putting pence around the fucking corner, was he? But anyway, you never know. You can't be going to a baby prison though for kidnapping your missus and all them sort of things. Don't write to it. I was leaving now. I got to hook up for my brother. Shit, I'm tired. What are you cooking up, man? What are you cooking up? Your brother around as a guest? Housewarming, so to say. How is the ends? He settled, my G? It's time for me to close as well. I just see one or two funny names coming in, so it's like I almost can't resist staying for a quick second. I see. Yeah, I suppose, isn't it? She ain't quite hitting fucking scrubsies or whatever just yet, no? A couple more violations, you never know. You never know. Look at that, man. The phone don't want to charge, man. Where the rascal is this? What the on the fire is this? Oh, what is? Oh, what is? Oh, what is? Yeah, man. Yeah, he ain't seen no Latmajon, bruv. He ain't seen no Latmajon, brother. I stopped at one place the other day, bruv. So, all right, Stroud Green Road, innit? So, do you know the little car wash there? Have you noticed the little tiny little box thing that the Turkish man has got going on? Proper brother, he's going on his scarf and everything. But he's a real G. I like him. I started chatting to him. I was like, "What are you serving up, bro? You got any for vegetarian?" He's like, "Come inside, have a look, brother, have a look." Man started selling me veggie Latmanshum and all sorts, bro. The salad was kind of nice on it. It was all right. He bakes up his bread kind of fresh on that. He's got certain bits, them. What are them things called? Them little Turkish things, potato, cheese, and all that. And they're all in the window. Man, we're talking about the old lady making them up once before, man. At the start of the restaurant. He's got all two things going on in that small little place, He's got his one oven. But it's all right. It's kind of fresh. Like, I've kind of stopped there a couple of times to wash my car. So out of the love for the guy and just sponsoring that business, I have to run inside there and go and just, eat a quick little veggie something when I pass through. I know he likes the business. He's a real G. He's safe. I was on West Green Road today. No, I'm talking, Stroud Green, yeah? So right at that car wash, after the bus station, there's a car wash, and there's that little Turkish box place there next door. And yeah, oh my God, this fucking phone is charging. Oh, good. It really isn't. It's lost the will to live. That's it. That's the sign. It says that's it. You fucked around with this device too much. I may as well just bring it straight back to me, though. Alright, maybe I put in the wrong charger. Before I play with Twitch, I've got to charge my phone a little 2%. Guys, have we got a satisfactory amount of likes on this video, please? There is still 13 of us here. There's 6 likes in the video, guys. Can we get a couple more than 6? Ooh, I've lost a load of subscribers. How's that? I fucking bet I know how. Well, that's not fucking nice, is it? When I say I lowered, I say like 4, but that still hurts my feelings. That's not very nice. Hazard's out there doing his advertising thing. Excuse me. Shouts out to him. Brother, always. But disliked. Fuck you. But yeah, bro, I have to go and support my man. If you ever go in there, they've got a couple of men that spray and rush down the car to start, and a couple of gal that finish off the car. But I'm still inside just eating, chatting shit to the guys. So I don't even see what they're doing to my car. They could be taking out little drawers from the other day when I dropped them or something. Like, fuck knows what them men are probably doing. Liked it, bro. Please, guys, get the likes on the video. Hour and 53 minutes in. That means we've got hour and 54. We've got 6 minutes left. We're going to make it around square 2 hours. I've already said key role for Pepe. Hopefully for the rest of the season. Possibly, let's see if he does get a chance up front in the next few games. Pepe, will he get a chance up front or just back on the wing? Arsenal linked to Lewandowski. Felix pitching in London. That's according to Matt the Bastard. Jonathan David, he wants out of Lille. £45 million price tag. Osimhen, Napoli, the Snakes are moving in. Over £100 million could get you a man in the summer. Kesse has run down his deal at AC Milan. AC Milan have offered him their final offer. He's not having a bar of it. Premier League bound, perhaps 25-year-old Frank Kesse. And Arsenal report £100 million losses. Anyone got anything to say on this in the last few minutes? Who's he talking to? Disrespect to the people coming here probably because of you disrespect. Yeah, no one, man. I don't disrespect no one. DJ Shaka, I think might have thought I was racist for a hot minute tonight until he seen me fling that back on Craig so quick, you know what I mean? Craig probably did unsubscribe after you disrespect him. Craig has probably unsubscribed, yes. Craig would have bounced out. Yeah, that's true. Craig would have bounced. I hope DJ Shaka didn't bounce. Because I think 2 has bounced tonight, 2 has bounced somewhere between now and yesterday. Yes, you probably got that right, Einstein. Yeah, follow and subscribe. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, he had a bitch tantrum. So that answers my question when Lee said about will this little bitch be back? I don't think so. You done exactly. I love it. But guys, on this bombshell of losing subscribers, absolute blasphemous. So guys, please do me a good favor. Get on the hunt. Send the link out for me, man. I can't believe that. It feels lonely being on 425. Like, fucking bastard. Little Chelsea little bitch. Hopefully Blazer didn't unsubscribe because I cussed out his boy. I couldn't see it. He sort of said safe, see you later. DJ Shaka said the same thing. I wonder who else was the unsubscriber of the day. But on these bombshells, never mind. Felix pictured in Arsenal. Pepe, prominent role against Watford, allegedly. The mastermind, Lego man himself has leaned towards hints of this. Arsenal linked with big money Lewandowski swoop. I have to smile and laugh saying it. Jonathan David wants out of Lille, £45 million asking price. Gnabry, no nil deal at Bayern Munich, the same as Frank Kesse at AC Milan, both nearing the end of their contracts. Kesse obviously at the end of the season. Gnabry has another year left after that. Arsenal announced losses of over £100 million. Well, when you're letting people go for free and then continuously playing strikers that don't score, it really don't help. Maybe Lacazette did unsubscribe. Andre, come back. You're still here for a couple of months, bro. That means you still have to subscribe to my channel. Contractually, you should still have to subscribe to my channel, you bastard. So, yes, on these notes, guys, I will be back again 10 p.m. live tomorrow. I will be digging up all of the topics, looking at the Holy Felix situation. I think I've exhausted his stats and everything, but I'll be looking on keeping the show as ever as entertaining as always as we do. Shouts out to UE, man of the match, Long Burkamp and UE, Hazard as well. Shouts out to DJ Shaka, Paul Robinson, Daniel Bailey, Linda, WB, Easy, Hazard, Hanyumi, Kamala, Blazer, fuck Craig, fuck the other unsubscribers. Yeah, I know, bros. He needs something, bros. Atkins diet. He needs a prison diet for a couple of months, bros. Seriously, that might make him come back loving life ever so more and give thanks to God and for all good things like good food. And yeah, been able to get off his nut on balloons with Guendouzi a couple of seasons ago, if you remember. When I get out of the pen, I'm going to piss all over your shitty hat collection. Oh, well, bro, only have a couple of years to go, innit? Do you know what I mean? I would suggest you are trying the whole good behaviour thing and blessings to you on trying, bros, you know? But when you're beating up your missus and everything, trying to kidnap her, screaming, your son is in the car, get in the fucking car, you bitch! Nah, bro, you have to go think about yourself for a whole minute, bro. Go find God in it. So I know you hate the hat collection. I know it's nicer than yours, and your dumbass behave hat. But bro, go find yourself a bit of God. Seriously, go pray. Just take a moment. Dear good God. Please pray for DT tonight. please reverse his woman beating powers. And if he does want to come out and have a fight on road again, please, Lord, don't let him suddenly send Kieran into the ring to be battered by some big ass motherfucker. And please, when his son is beaten and Danny AFC TV has continuously called him out, please don't let him come back to his hometown of Luton and beat upon his poor wife. Amen. Plus, his name could be Lord Felix. What makes you think that's done? It could be Lord Felix, brother. Anyway, on them prayer-ish moments, shout out to you all. Love to all of my subscribers. Fuck you, all of the pagans. Everyone who wants to unsubscribe because of one or two comments they wanted to get into their feelings about. Absolutely great. Shouts out to all the real ones. Paul Robinson, Daniel Bailey, UE, Lung Burkamp, Hazard, Kamala, Blazer, Linda, WB, UE, Lee Akers. I love doing this, man. Fuck me. Please, Lord, don't send Cliff into the ring to get battered. It's true, bros. Please, Lord, don't let that happen again. Like, as a father, you know, as a fellow dad out here, man, you just can't be doing them kind of things, man. Don't let your son get boxed down. So, bro, I take it you can't really comment no more. You can say your electric run out in prison, or just the truth was told on Danny AFC TV once again, and you feel like that shattered little human being that you actually are, you woman beating clown. But who knows? Robbie might still blow you when you come out, brubs. You might sneak back onto AFTV or one way or another. You could say you're a reformed human being and you don't beat up women no more. And you only, I don't know, you're like Kurt Zuma these days. Who knows? All the real ones out here. And you know what? Slyly, ain't gonna help me get no fame, no fortune. But you know what, bro? I was one of the first people that hot you up, innit? I hot you up for the woman beater that you are. I got on subscribers, I got hate this, I got death, I got all kinds of threats, all because I said you was a woman beater and you're gonna go jail for this. You're called Schwein and you should be took off the planet because you're a filthy human being. DT, while you're sleeping in jail tonight, don't worry, this Hoover ain't gonna do nothing to you. Don't worry, that ain't sucking the life out of your woman yet. DT, real talk. Next time, if we want to pop up on a big man's channel and chat shit, remember your crimes. Remember you should find God. Remember there is a God out there. Go find him, bro. Before you find that energy of coming out, looking for a new gal in your life, and then having that honeymoon period, and after 6 weeks, when AFTV won't have you back on their network, you start beating up your new team. Allow it, bros. Allow it, bros. Danny, how did you know about DT months before everyone? Proper. Certain things weren't hard to work out, bros. His disappearance after the Arsenal-Chelsea game, leaving a little message up on Twitter like, yeah, I'm feeling a touch depressed. I'm going to be taking a couple of months out. No, you're going to jail for 3 months. It wasn't that hard, bros. Obviously, I said it way before. This was one dude that I do know from Luton. I did have to take a lot of the news that he said at fucking 100% face value or just drop it. I went with a face value and it kind of, it worked, didn't it? Worked as in, well, it hotted him up real quick. Things started opening up for him. Do you know what I mean? People started realizing, oh shit, this guy wasn't just trying bollocks. Like, he used to beat up his missus, man, hotted it up a year ago. Most recently, onto hotting him up, yeah, the whole going missing after the Chelsea game for 3 months. No, bro, you're going jail, innit? He hit her in her jaw. She reported it. He went jail. Upon coming out, obviously, yeah, he took a little month out. He started stalking her a piece, found his way back up onto AFTV for a hot minute. By that time, he had done a lot of his fuckery. He's probably tried to cover it up like he was going back on AFTV. That's probably what he said in court. And yeah, 2 twos. He violated his parole, beat the thing, tried to kidnap the thing, tried to say that the son was in the car. Obviously not caring, I take it, you know what I mean? Unless he's still got his fucking dummy in and he's got a fucking car seat and whatnot. But anyways, less of that. It wasn't hard to work out, bros. You can see in his little ratty, bearded little face and his little dry fucking behave and stop beating women is what it should say. But on that bombshell, please get the like on the video. Please subscribe if you're new. I love to you all people. Please get the link going around. I seem to have lost a few people tonight. I need to connect my channel to Twitch. Start seeing if that helps. I need to start plugging my fucking channel. Shouts out to all the real ones. I love you all. Peace out. Good night, people. Love to you all. Whoa, where am I going? I've just shrunk the screen. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, people, on that bombshell, good night, people. Please get the likes on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. It's important, y'all, especially when some people in these uncertain times across the world seem to be unsubscribing to my channel. Good night, people. Respect.